Y'all, where are we going as a society when we're actually glamorizing literal children having children? I'm telling you, it started with Teen Mom. I thought it was funny because Teen Mom came out with a show saying that they wanted to show the hardships of being a teen mom to help prevent teen pregnancy. Well, they did the opposite. There was actually a documentary that showed that the amount of teen pregnancies went up after the show started reaching its popularity. Because I'm sorry, you see these teenagers that are now on an MTV show running the red carpets. They're getting all these things and all these attention and a lot of money. So teens looked at it the opposite way. They're like, oh my gosh, you mean all I have to do is get pregnant and then I can be on a reality show? Right? So it did the opposite. I mean, my God, now Teen Mom is still going. I mean, think about that. They made a lot of money off Teen Mom, meaning the people that were on Teen Mom. And they're in their 30s now and are still on Teen Mom. Okay, so you can see the appeal if you're a teenager that all you have to do is get pregnant and then your life is just kind of, you have all this stuff made out for you. Okay, so let's enter TLC. TLC said, you know what, let's hike it up a notch because now Teen Mom's kind of going down in its popularity because they're not teenagers anymore. They're literal adults with multiple children. So they said, okay, let's do this. Let's have a 13-year-old father. Mind you, he was 12 when he became a father, and she was 14. And before y'all come at me and be like, well, now they're 15 and 16 years old, they're still going to high school, they're great parents. They may be good parents, but a child cannot be a great parent without the help of their parents because they don't have the knowledge and the experience to give to a child because they're still a child learning themselves. Okay, let this sink in. They may be in high school, but do you realize that their child is going to be in kindergarten and they're still going to be in high school? Like, they're going to still be in the same school district. You're going to be in the same school district as your child. That should be all you need to know right there. And yes, I do blame the parents. I do. And the last thing I would do as a parent would allow my child to be on a reality show, because I'm basically saying that everything's okay with what happened. I would feel like, where did I fail as a parent? What did I do wrong? Because it's different if I have a 16 or 17-year-old that has their own car, maybe their own job. You know, hopefully as a parent, I've had those discussions with them on how to prevent pregnancy, what's going to happen if you become pregnant, being intimate with somebody if it's the right time. You know, all those things that we're supposed to do as a parent. But also as a 16 or 17-year-old, they're out a little bit more, meaning they're not around me 24/7. So those things could happen that I wouldn't be aware of. As a 12-year-old, they don't drive. They don't have a car. I would hope as a 12-year-old, I'm going to know if my 12-year-old daughter is spending alone time with a 12-year-old or any child. Okay, they're not going to be alone with that person to let this even happen. You get what I'm saying? So where were the parents at this time? What was